Hey guys! Welcome to Couple. Please like and subscribe if you like this video. The Beverly Hills lawyer who represented two women who were paid in 2016 to keep quiet about their alleged affairs with Donald J. Trump has been drawn into the federal investigation focused on Michael D. Cohen, Mr. Trump's longtime lawyer and fixer. That lawyer, Keith M. Davidson, who finalized another legal agreement with Mr. Cohen in recent months, was contacted by federal authorities in the wake of this month's raid on Mr. Cohen's Manhattan office and has shared records with investigators, a spokesman said. Mr. Davidson has been contacted by the federal authorities regarding the Michael Cohen probe in the Southern District of New York, the spokesman, Dave Wedge, said on Friday. Mr. Davidson was asked to provide certain limited electronic information. He has done so and will continue to cooperate to the fullest extent possible under the law. Mr. Davidson has reached multiple agreements with Mr. Cohen, one of them negotiated in late 2017, when the men brokered the silence of a Playboy model who had an affair with a major Republican donor and Trump ally. Mr. Cohen also referred business to Mr. Davidson after their earlier dealings leading up to the 2016 presidential election. In 2016, Mr. Davidson represented both the pornographic film actress Stormy Daniels, whose real name is Stephanie Clifford, and the former Playboy model Karen McDougal in two separate legal agreements that required each woman to keep silent about an alleged sexual relationship with Mr. Trump. Ms. Clifford, who received $130,000 from Mr. Cohen weeks before the election, has sued him, seeking to be released from that agreement, which her lawyer has argued is invalid because Mr. Trump did not sign the contract. Ms. McDougal similarly sued American Media Incorporated, the media company that had paid her $150,000 for the rights to her story, arguing that she was deceived into accepting the terms. She said that Mr. Davidson, acting as her own lawyer, inappropriately pressured her and secretly colluded with Mr. Cohen, who was not technically part of the negotiation. This week, AMI, the parent company of the National Enquirer, freed her from that agreement. Yet another former Playboy model was represented by Mr. Davidson in recent months, as he negotiated another agreement with Mr. Cohen. Under that contract, Elliot Broidy, the deputy finance chairman of the Republican National Committee, agreed late last year to pay $1.6 million to the woman, who had become pregnant during an affair with Mr. Broidy. Mr. Broidy resigned last week after reports of the agreement emerged. Like Ms. Clifford and Ms. McDougal, the woman who settled with Mr. Broidy has sought a new lawyer and is no longer represented by Mr. Davidson. Mr. Davidson's past client list has included the professional athletes Jalen Rose and Manny Pacquiao, as well as the sex tape cases of the Austin Powers actor Vern Troyer, the wrestler Hulk Hogan, and the one-time Playboy model and MTV host Tila Tequila.